Imagine this, a young mother, newly pregnant, living what looked like the perfect suburban life. But beneath the surface, secrets were unraveling. Secrets worth $660,000. And in the end, it all exploded in a way no one could have imagined. This is the shocking story of Emily Long, a woman whose betrayal ended in the unthinkable. Welcome to True Crime Vault, where we uncover chilling real-life stories of betrayal, crime, and tragedy. If you're drawn to the mysteries of the human mind and the darkness it can hide, subscribe now and join us as we dive into one of the most disturbing cases in recent memory. Emily Long seemed to have it all: a family, a husband, and another child on the way. To friends, she appeared supportive, loving, and stable. But behind closed doors, Emily's life was far more complicated. For months, she had been embezzling from her employer.
Depressed and just have really become reclusive and just wanted to be with my kids and my husband.
It was only a matter of time before the truth surfaced. The financial discrepancies began raising red flags. Investigators uncovered shocking evidence that Emily had orchestrated an elaborate embezzlement scheme, betraying the trust of her company and colleagues. The weight of exposure, combined with the fear of legal consequences, placed Emily in a downward spiral. In the midst of this unraveling, tragedy struck. Emily's husband and two young children were found dead inside the family home. Emily herself was also discovered, and police quickly pieced together that she was responsible. The sheer brutality of the act stunned everyone. A mother, pregnant with another life, had destroyed her entire family. Before she killed husband and two kids, NH mom said she was depressed, but said her coping method was cheaper than therapy. Emily Long posted on TikTok leading up to her death that she had been in a rut. She posted on TikTok about her struggles with depression and her experience dealing with her husband's brain cancer diagnosis. The New Hampshire Attorney General's office said Emily Long, 34, took a gun from her family's home in Madbury and fatally shot her husband, Ryan Long, 48, her son Parker, 8, and daughter Ryan, 6, before dying by suicide on August 18. A toddler was found unharmed in the home. Emily Long, her husband Ryan, their son Parker, and their daughter Ryan were found dead in the family's Madbury NH home on August 18. On her now private TikTok page, Emily's bio stated that she was a brain cancer wife. She said that her account served as her personal diary and was cheaper than therapy. "I'm making a point to get out of my depression and do this for my family," Emily said in the video. An autopsy revealed that both children died as the result of a single gunshot wound to the head. Ryan, who was a school psychologist, was shot multiple times, while Emily, who worked in the restaurant industry, died from a single gunshot to the head.
Adjusting my perspective, and I'm making a point to get out of my depression and do this for my family. So, that being said, happy Saturday. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm going to have a fantastic day.
The suspect in this case was no stranger, no outsider lurking in the shadows. It was Emily Long herself. To those who knew her, this revelation was almost impossible to comprehend. How could a woman many described as sweet and quiet commit such unimaginable acts? Prosecutors pointed to desperation, exposure, and financial pressure as driving forces behind her breakdown. The shockwaves through the community were immediate. Neighbors described disbelief. Friends and extended family struggled to understand how financial stress and hidden crimes could drive someone to erase everything she had. Many turned to grief counseling, while the media spotlight turned this small-town tragedy into national headlines. Emily Long's story is not just about embezzlement. It's about deception, desperation, and the destructive spiral of hidden secrets. It's also a reminder of how quickly the image of a perfect life can shatter. Behind closed doors, many are fighting silent battles, and sometimes the cost of those secrets becomes devastatingly high. The Emily Long tragedy left behind more questions than answers. Why did she feel there was no other way out? Could intervention have saved those innocent lives? Or was this a breaking point waiting to happen? What do you think? Was this the act of a woman consumed by desperation, or something darker at play? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If this story moved you, remember to like, share, and subscribe to True Crime Vault. We bring you stories where betrayal, mystery, and tragedy collide.
Words that describe how people feel following the murder-suicide of the Long family inside their Madbury home on Monday.
Is certainly a shock, that's obvious, and saddened and coming together to support each other as it goes forward.
The Attorney General's office says Emily Long shot and killed her husband and 2 children. Over the last few weeks, she had been very open on social media,